Hello. I've been waiting to do this for a little while now, and I have a little bit of a chance to, but I wanted to show my IFAKs. Uh, Now, you should, anytime you go to a range or anything, you should have an IFAK and a tourniquet. Now, this is my range belt. This is what I use for the range when I go to the range. Now, and this opens up like so. Now, um, first off, you always want a form of first aid when you go to the range, or this even doubles as going out hiking too, because this is a padded belt, and you can put different stuff on it. So to get it out of the way here, this is a compressed gauze. You can actually see the inside of this. Pretty neat, but this is a CPR barrier. It's a protective barrier for yourself. Ammonia, the little tabs you break open to wake somebody up. Shears. Now this is the it's the emergency bed, is what it's called. But this is a trauma wound dressing. So, medical tape, another nostril air. It's safe since you have obstruction in your mouth. You can't breathe out your mouth or something like that, and you put that down your nose to front airway. Now this is a burn blister relief. This is a burn dressing, and this is also, I also got to have a chest seal. Oh, wow! I have 2 pairs of shears. This is anti-diarrhea pills and some gauze pads. I don't have any band-aids in this one, but I guess looks like I'm gonna put some band-aids in here. But then you have the little side pouch for here. There's a pair of gloves in here. Now, I do not get the gloves that are latex for one simple reason. My wife is allergic to latex, so this is a razor blade knife, but it also doubles, and you can use it to cut clothing, or like a seatbelt cutter. So, and these are for nosebleeds. You stick these up in if you have a bloody nose and you can't get it to stop, you put that up in your nose. You can also use these and double it up, and if this wound is small enough for like a gunshot wound, I think that would work pretty good. It's made for that particular reason. Here's aches and pains relief. We got a couple of those. Oh, and here's the lube for the airway, the nasal airway. So that's what that's for. And then we got another one of the nasal, or the bloody nose. So, I do believe I'm going to have to put some band-aids in here, but not very many. I just use this one mainly for what it's set up for to be. So, get back in here. Now, if you get an IFAK, this is going to be one of the things here. So if you have an IFAK and you stock it up, it's going to be, when you stock it up, it's going to be what is for you. It's going to be tailored to your needs of what you're doing. So, and I have basically just mostly the essentials in this one, but this is not going to be made for total first aid. We have first aid in our we have first aid, a couple first aid kits that we have that we built, so that we keep one in the car, and then one in the house, and then one in the camper. So that works out pretty good. So that when we go camping, and we don't have to keep on searching everywhere for our first aid kits. So, and then this just zip right back up. Now, one thing is, if you're out on the range and you have a first aid, or IFAK, IFAK means individual first aid kit. Now, you always want to have it to where somebody will know. If you're unconscious, somebody will know your blood type. So that's why I have my blood type right there. I also have my tourniquet right there for when I'm out on the range. So that's got that one out of the way. Now this is my go bag, but I'm going to do a video on this later. This is my IFAK for my go bag. Blood type, tourniquet. That comes right out. It's right on top, so if I need to, I can just grab it real quick. Because when I'm driving in a truck, this is in the passenger seat, and I can just grab this off here real quick if I need it. Especially if I need the tourniquet for some reason. But again, this is going to be tailored to yourself. This is for you. So, first off, this is a clothing knife. You can actually cut clothes off of yourself or cut a pant leg off, and it's not going to cut you because it has not a sharp edge. These are like razors. I just cut my thumb a little bit. And then you have a seatbelt cutter and then a glass breaker. So, another pair of shears, which actually works the same way there. Gloves, non-latex gloves. Now, again, that's the only reason why I have that way. If for some reason I have to put one of my pair of gloves on, and it will not harm my wife because my wife is allergic to latex. Now, this is HH compressed gauze, a triangular bandage. Now, if anybody has any questions on any of this stuff, feel free to leave a comment below so that I can answer your question. Or if I don't know the question or don't know the answer to the question, I can get back to you on it. Now, I like to have this in here because it's like a multi-tool. You can use this for several different things. So, but I just keep it in there just in case. I'm a just in case guy. We got an emergency blanket. I got a regular old style, old school thermometer, and it still works really good too. I got another chest seal for this IFAK. So, let me put these back in here and I'll get to the other. Can't ever have enough pairs of shears. So, and I think I have more than just that pair of gloves right there in here. So, and this opens up, so you have a little zip pouch. And this one, I have a whole bunch of stuff in there. It's nice to have something that's you're not gonna lose stuff in. So this is a modular another modular bandage. It's a wrist brace, and I had a window fall on my wrist one time. Gloves, non-latex. Another nasal airway. Now, then we get down to this medical tape. Now, if you are in the woods and you have your go bag or anything, or your IFAK should always, you should have a way to get ticks off you. This is a tick remover. I haven't had to use them yet, but I try to keep away from ticks. So this is another CPR protective mask, protective barrier. Some more aches and pains. I have a whole bunch of band-aids in here. Butterfly band-aids, Carmex. If I need it, it's Hemos. That's the start of an IV. So some more med tape, Neosporin, New Skin. And this thing, I love New Skin. That's great. I also have some anti-diarrhea pills in here. Now these are awesome because these are actually if you have a fever, you can stick this on your forehead and you can monitor the fever, and it just stays right at your forehead. These work really good. I have a couple of those. Sudafed PE. I got gauze pads, wet ones. Also, yes. So these are eye drops, lubricating eye drops, one-time use. And it's nice to have something like that to where that something gets in your eye, you can like flush it out, like, so. This is for nausea, vomiting. So, really, I think that's, other than the band-aids, I got quite a few band-aids in there, not too many, but enough. So, and yeah, I like to think that all the things I have in here, even if I have to help somebody else out and somebody else has a problem, that I can use something out of one of these, because I do usually carry my other belt with me too. But it's always nice to have you should always have a first aid kit, even if you're in the car. It's always a good thing, because you never know when something can happen. And usually that thing happens when you don't have a first aid kit on you, or you're not at home. So, but yeah, if anybody has any questions or comments, just leave them below, and I'll answer them when I can. Thanks for watching.